Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. So today we're reacting to why 25 degrees is really hot in the UK. Honestly bro, I don't think 25 degrees is that hot. Like, some people just need to man up. You know, a little bad weather, it's not that bad. And we could use some heat, especially because, you know, it's getting cold outside. But yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's watch.
With the continuing high temperatures in London,
Londoners are looking for relief from the stifling conditions.
Little hate it, the current heat wave doesn't come without problem.
When the UK struggles through a heat wave, temperatures over there can get as high as the mid-30s. For someone like me who deals
I don't
with
get
this
Celsius
weather for
though.
winter,
What's
that doesn't
that
sound
in
like much.
Fahrenheit?
So do the Brits just need to toughen up? I mean, we've got roads melting here in our
Ooh.
summers. We're all used to different climates.
Oh,
yes,
that's
but
that's
there's more
USA.
to
I
it
thought
than
that was UK. Yeah, come on, man. You guys gotta man up. Like,
For starters, a heat wave is relative. Basically, it's different depending on where you are. The World Meteorological Organization loosely defines it as more than 5 consecutive days of temperatures exceeding the average max by 5 degrees Celsius. So in the UK, it averages about 20 degrees over the summer months, whereas in Australia, it averages about 30 degrees.
ooh.
This means it doesn't take as high a temperature to trigger a heat wave in the UK. If we look at other cities, in Toronto, their summers are about 25 degrees. A heat wave there is 3 consecutive days over 32 degrees. And in India, with temperatures around 35 degrees, they wouldn't call a heat wave unless the air temperature reached at least 40 degrees in plains regions.
What?
So in Australia and other countries
those
with
guys
high
are
summer
manning
temperatures,
up.
our buildings are built to keep as cool as possible. The concept is nothing new. It's called vernacular architecture, where buildings are designed based on local needs, materials,
Wait,
and tradition.
what country is this? Why is this is like caveman type buildings? Yeah, man, come on, get yourself what do you call those things? A fan, huge fan. Get yourself some good air conditioning in your suite. These heat waves, just don't go outside. Really, outside is always hot. No one likes outside except when it's winter. So yeah, either you stay inside or you just gotta toughen up outside, man. If my shoes melting outside, I'm not going. Something like that. Heat
Take a
is
look at
crazy.
this house. This is a Queenslander found in, well, Queensland. They're built out of timber and on stumps. The space underneath the
looks
house
comfortable.
helps cool the building through ventilation. There's always a wide veranda for shading and protection from heavy rains, and a corrugated iron roof which is lightweight and durable. And there are plenty of other examples of this type of building for your environment from around the world. This is a house from the Asia province of Saudi Arabia, where the temperature is moderate but it rains often. The protruding slates cascade rain away from the clay walls.
It looks like
In the Philippines, Bahay Kubo huts are built with bamboo, with sufficient ventilation for the hot summer, and raised above the ground to protect against torrential flooding. The igloos of the Inuits, rondavels in Africa, and gears in Mongolia. You get the idea. And
wow,
along
these-
with this, there's plenty of
people are
other
really living in the
architectural
past.
choices made to respond to the environment. Our public spaces include plenty of shaded areas and sufficient ventilation. Not to mention, the majority of the population, about 85%, lives within 50 kilometres of the coastline, where all the major cities have developed. Meaning that even in summer,
no
we'd get a nice sea
trees.
breeze to help cool down the hot air temperature.
Ooh, bro, recently I've been starting to like get pissed off when I see people like cutting trees. Like, I'm not a big like, yo, like save the earth, bro, like you know, give your life for earth, blah blah blah. Nah, I'm not that kind of person. But like trees, I love trees. When I'm walking in the park, I love the breeze. You know, I just love seeing a bunch of trees. It's beautiful. Then I see like there's, you know, people cutting down houses down there to build a new house. I'm like, yo, like I know we have trees, but like, man, this is like a park. This is beautiful, because you know, when it's hot in the sun, like in the middle of those trees, it's not hot at all. It's beautiful in there. Just go sit, just take your chair, go sit, enjoy the breeze. You could do that, but then they cut them down. I'm like, no, it's not convincing. We already have enough houses, bro. Go buy a house. Stop building houses. It's like 2022. We should stop
But
that
over on
already.
the other side of the world, it's not that easy.
Keep yourself cool, drink plenty of fluids, keep out of the direct sun in the heat of the day, and also keep your home as cool as you're able to by using curtains, keeping windows open at night, and so on.
What about
Did you notice
AC,
something
man?
he didn't mention? Air conditioning is not really a thing in the UK.
Ah,
Businesses
there
and
we
shopping
go.
centres are more likely to have them, but they're not a given the way they'd be here in Australia and other hotter climates.
Buy
They're
it,
just not
buy
needed.
it.
That's because, like how Australian houses are built to keep cool, in the UK and other colder climates, everything is designed to keep the heat in. There aren't many overhanging eaves or awnings or shaded outdoor areas, and most windows are double glazed so that the temperature inside buildings stays as warm as possible during cold winters. Public transport is another big one. The tube is notorious for its lack of ventilation, which means the heat generated from the trains can't escape the underground system very easily. This is fine for an English summer most of the time, but as soon as the mercury starts rising, it becomes a bit unbearable. Rest assured, aircon is coming to the central line, but in 2030. So only a few years to go then.
This is all well and good for part of the year,
Aircon?
but
What's
on the flip
aircon?
side, when it gets cold in Australia, you really feel it. Yes, even if you're from a place where sub-zero temperatures is normal.
Because the houses are designed to perform well in summer, buildings don't really retain much heat. Even though the winter months aren't as cold with averages of about 5 degrees, most houses aren't properly
I
insulated.
used to think Australia
The
was
large
like
eaves
fro-
that give
was
you welcome
frozen. I
shade
used
in
to
the
confuse
summer
it for
stops that same
Antarctica.
sunshine from entering in the winter. And of course, the British homes which heat up during the summer stay nice and warm during the cold winter months.
So the actual infrastructure of a city can help the temperature feel hotter or cooler than it actually is. But depending
Not
on how long
bad.
we've lived in a city,
It's only
our
3 months of
physiology
summer
can also
anyways.
affect the way we react to certain temperatures. It's called acclimatization, and it's our body's long-term response to extreme temperatures.
So it's not just about sweating when it's hot. It's how our bodies decide when we sweat, how much we sweat, our tendency to sweat, and even the amount of salt in our sweat. It only takes about 2 weeks for a healthy body to acclimatize, depending on different factors, and it's faster to adapt to heat than to cold.
If you're used to a certain range of temperatures, anything outside of that range would feel uncomfortable to you. So both acclimatization
logically.
and our city's infrastructure affects the way we feel temperature. And while we might think we're good at certain extremes, we could be proven
Yo,
otherwise.
she sounds like she's from the
so
UK.
next
That's
time you
crazy.
see this,
Nah, that's too much. You're doing too much. No. Bro, I don't know why I've never gone to the beach. Like, ever. Like, never, ever gone to the beach. It's not even a joke. I don't know why people go. I mean, stuff like this. That does not look. It doesn't look. I don't see much etiquette here. I would prefer my bathtub over this. But man, look at what it says on top. England is in the grip of a deadly heat wave, as we in Australia like to call it summer. Brits told to stay inside amid 32 Celsius heat wave. Yeah, at this point, if you're outside, like, it looks like a lot of bugs. Yeah, if it's crazy like this, man, just travel for the summer. Go out the country. And then, come back when it's colder. That's what a lot of people do. Have a, yeah.
or this, maybe don't be so quick to judge. I'll put some links down below to some sites.
So quick to judge. I'm always quick to judge, man. Not really quick to judge, but 25. I guess the title's a bit misleading because I thought it was like 25 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I thought it was Fahrenheit. But yeah, once it's okay. I guess heat is really crazy. I can handle the cold, but heat, I'm not a fan. But yeah, I guess get well soon, UK, from this 25 Celsius heat wave. Yeah, but if you made it this far, thank you and have a nice day.